Super T Bedford gives you. Yeah, Master Gym Group of Bedford. This is my super unique 4-way live. Long story short, I completed an amazing 42 weeks in a row going live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30 at the Gym Group Cambridge last year. I think I've already said it, 12th of December 2025. Anyway, and we welcome Andy number 2, if he's watching. He just made friends with me on my Facebook account. He works at the award-winning Call Quick in Bedford, just by the bus station. My first section of my story is when I picked up 8,000 award-winning double-sided business cards from the famous Call Quick. He is now logging on to the Facebook. I didn't know he did social media. He does Facebook, he said. Anyway, boom. That's my first story. And the whole story today is about carnivals. It's about Luton, it's about the Northampton, it's about the Bristol, it's about the London. It's carnival time. I did 7 carnivals last year, and I'm going to hopefully do 15 this year. The 7 carnivals I did, I'm going to get on with my life, but the 7 carnivals I did last year, very quickly. Luton was the first, Northampton was the second, the third was Bristol, the fourth was Leicester, the fifth was Ipswich, the 6th and 7th was the London Carnivals, my 4th year in a row. This year's going to be my 5th London Carnival. Anyway, just don't worry about that. I'm going to do 15 carnivals hopefully this year if I'm fitting well. Anyway, get on with my live. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. And it's a super unique 4-way live. If you're having a nice time, I'm going to get you proud to say Super T. Go to a business and say Super T, get up to 20% saving. You can do that at Bedford Mobiles, 95 Midland Road, MK41BZ. You can do that at Ruby's on the High Street at Bedford. I'm going to set up a new deal with the Harper Centre florist in the Harper shopping centre that we've got there. I need to renew that. He's on holiday. Anyway, forget all that. It's live. If you're having a nice time on the global and super famous TikTok, say Super T. If you're having a nice time and you're having a nice time and you're watching me on the global and super famous Instagram, say Super T. If you're having a nice time and you're watching me on the global and super famous YouTube, say Super T. And if you're watching me live for free on the global and super famous Facebook by Andy number 2, say Super T. That's what you got to say at the business to get the discount, Super T. Anyway, I've got to get the bench in place, and I'm going to do my sit-ups. Right, here we go. This is the Master Gym Group of Bedford. Oh yeah, I'm going to be at the Gym Group of Cambridge tomorrow, where I did the 42 weeks. That's where the live's going to be. And the next Monday is going to be at the Ipswich, the Gym Group for the people. So I'm going to be promoting my company over the weekend in Ipswich. I don't know why. I'm known as Super T, the girls' cup of tea in Ipswich. I don't know why that is. They haven't told me why. But don't worry about that. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Let's do me 50 sit-ups. Here we go. Yeah, yes, I hope you've had a good week so far. It's nearly the weekend. And, the live today is at the gym at Bedford. Tomorrow's the gym group at Cambridge. So greetings. Right. So just got to build up my glute pelvic. And anyway, okay, so we're gonna move over to the running machine, and we're gonna come back. Which one's this one? We're gonna take first YouTube. We're gonna come back for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok in a second. Just a second there, YouTube. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Right, so there we go. So we put YouTube there already. This is Facebook. This is, I don't even know, Instagram, and that must be TikTok. Anyway, let's get started. Yes. So, social media. Thursday, the 16th of April, 2026. Super Deep Bedford. Give it to the famous, the gym group of Bedford. And yeah, we started off doing the sit-ups as a change. I'm going to be doing, by public demand, I'm going to be doing my live tomorrow at the Cambridge Gym Group, where I did 42 weeks in a row on Friday, the 12th of December 2025. That is my commitment to what I'm doing. I'm now going live on a super unique 4 different media. This is TikTok for the people, Instagram for the people, YouTube for the people, and this is Facebook for the people as well. Yes, here we go. I've got 5 mobile phones from my first of many sponsors, Bedford Mobiles. 1 phone is for backup, and the other 4 phones are here. I'm going to get you proud to say Super T. You go into Bedford Mobile, just say Super T. You're allowed up to 20% discount of anything you're going for. It's my job to get you to the business. It's their job to sell you. The same for Ruby's on the High Street at Bedford. I need to renew the deal with Harper Centre Florist, and I'm going to be setting up the deal with every business that I know. If they're interested, fine. If they're not, then that's fine. If they're too busy, then that's fine. But that's what I'm going to do. And let me get on now. So I'm on the running machine, and I just want to make it a bit faster. This is kind of slow. So pump it up. Just come to the gym group. The Bedford the Gym Group is just $19.99 a month for the super off-peak package. Cambridge Gym Group, where I'm going tomorrow, is just $18.99. Next Monday, $17.99 for the Ipswich Gym Group, off-peak price. Yeah. So there we go. There we go. And Amazon would like you to know that 95% of my clothing is from them. This top was chosen by the Philippines ladies. They like this one. The cap is from Amazon, trainers from Amazon, bottoms from Amazon, pants from Amazon, everything's from Amazon. Even watch Amazon. But these things are around my neck and on the wrist here from Smartless Baskets. She's on TikTok, check her out. Mention Super T Bedford. Smartless is SMART. Smartlish, LISH. Smartlish, and then Baskets, BASKETS. She's on TikTok. She lives in Kempston and Bedford. She can get the stuff to you. And mention Super T, that'd be good. But yeah, so this is from her. Those of you may notice I've got a pouch thing around my neck sometimes. That's what I wear at the carnivals to keep my phone in. I've got 3 pouches from her in black. Got 1 red, gold and green one. And that's where we are. So, yeah, that's Smartless Baskets. What's happening? I think this is, let me just reboot this one up. So we go here. Just run this no. Oh. There you go. Nearly came off. So I need to be just concentrating on what I'm doing. Hold on, that was really. Oh, come on. Do that. Okay. Yeah, so that was something I need to be mindful of. Basically, just lost the Wi-Fi on that one. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that. Let's leave it. Right. So, what I'm going to do, yeah, so the Wi-Fi signal went on the Instagram one. So let me try something else. I don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know that now. If the Wi-Fi signal goes on the phone, you can't connect up to the other medias. I could go live on Twitch, could go live on what else? Telegram. Go live or something else, but yeah, I can't now. My phone has gone out of Wi-Fi. I know now it can't go onto one, but it doesn't matter. So we're going live with the global and super famous Facebook, the global and super famous YouTube, and the global and super famous TikTok. I know now from experience that the live has just clicked out on the Instagram one. So rather than spending loads of time trying to connect up to another media, it won't happen. It just won't happen. To get complicated, I have got a fifth phone for backups, but I'm not going to go and do that. I think I've got my backup phone. The reason I got a backup phone is if my phone was totally damaged. So that's when I would use my phone. I'm not going to, I did think in my mind, quickly go and run and get the fifth phone. But nah, that's not going to happen. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that. So let's just speed this up. And what I learned, you probably didn't see it, but I was busy concentrating on the phone and I nearly come off the walking thing, which is not good. So, it is, there you go. That's it. So from experience, previously I've been spending hours, well not hours, like good 20 minutes trying to get the phone working on a different media, but that won't happen because the Wi-Fi has come off the Instagram phone, so it can't connect to another one. And that's fine. I'll stop waffling. But yeah, this is starting the 4-way live. It's now 3-way. Doesn't matter. But there you go. So let's go. Yes, so Cambridge Gym Group tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Do some promotions in Cambridge, the Suffolk area, Ipswich over the weekend. Go live at the Ipswich Gym Group next Monday, and that's all good. And I'm going to be when I get the bus to Cambridge from Bedford. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to the Gym Group Cambridge. I've previously been getting the bus there and the bus back to the Cambridge train station. I don't need that. With the cost of living, that would save me £6. Plus it's alive, so I'm going to be healthy. And a lot of people have said, go back to the one where you get to Cambridge and you walk around doing the live. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to arrive there at Cambridge and just maybe not for the first one when I'm sort of walking around understanding where I'm going. Once I understand the route, then I'll do the live while I'm walking about. That's what I think, yeah. The first one I'm going to be sort of taking on board where I'm going. But anyway, that's going to go. But yeah, just from experience I know now, sometimes happens on the Instagram. But I know now when that happens, fine. That just happened, doesn't matter. I had the phone here, I was ready for it. Fine, it happens occasionally. But I know now I don't waste any time trying to log on to another media live. It just won't work. The phone is like, it's almost like the phone is frozen. That's fine. Anyway, that's what we have. Yes, a big shout to Call Quick. That's just very far as Bedford there, just by the bus station. I went there to see the leader Flavour. He's a man who designed my 8,000 double-sided award-winning business cards, and it was him that put in social media on the business cards. For those of you who ever had one, they're the ones designed by him. They've done 8,000 in 2 batches, a batch of 3,000 and a batch of 5,000. But leader Flavour was off today because I was going to ask him quite an important sort of question that can wait. It can wait. And yeah, it can wait. But it was actually a great one because the owner of the firm was Call Quick. Ethan was there. He owns the Bedford one, and there's another one he owns. It's the Milton Keynes one. But he was there. I updated him on what I was doing in about a minute. Told him about the up to 20%, the sponsors, and my debit card, Super D Bedford on it. And he goes, amazing. So that was fine. And Andy number 2 is actually in the video. If you look at the video today, my 24-hour story, it is with Call Quick. I knew I was going to Call Quick today, so I thought let me start off with him. So anyway, leader Flavour wasn't there, but that doesn't matter. But the meeting that I was going to have, well, it wasn't me. I was just going to turn up and ask you a couple of questions. That can wait, but it was great. Got Andy number 2 follows me on Facebook. I thought we didn't do social media. But he said the one thing he does do is Facebook. So he's tuned up on the Facebook. Obviously, you'll like to see that because he's in the video. When I bang, ding, ding, ding on the bell, and Andy number 2 comes out. Please go to Call Quick. They do business cards. They do all kinds of flyers. They do everything. There for the people. And yeah, so he saw Ethan. Andy number 2 made friends on Facebook. They're great people. You know, they've been going a long time, Call Quick, and it might have been to get the all-round support with them. The banter. They're not people who have just turned up 2 seconds ago. They've been there a long time and they know what they're doing. So there you go. Yeah, I'm going to go to Bedford Mobile after my first of many sponsors. I've got some important information for them which they might not know. And if they don't know it, they're going to love what I'm going to tell them. Because obviously they're in a competitive market with other mobile phone shops. So I'm going to tell them something I found out that they might not know. And they'll love it. So, sorry about that. But yes, go to Bedford Mobile, 95 Midland Road. We're open 7 days a week, early till late. The owner is Hamid Ali. He's there for the people. The Faisal's repairman there, and you know, my love of Bedford Mobiles originally, when I first went there, it was around about 2022. I decided to treat myself to the fold phone that I've got now. So I've got the 5 phones from them. One I'd already bought from November 22, the big one, and it all came about because I'd been there loads of times. When you ring my phone, it's my voice on the ringing tone. They've done everything, you know. So basically, when I met Hamid Ali for the first time, November 2022, he was like, "Hello, yes." You know, social media had just started. All he really knew was there was this Jamaican guy going in there every day, and he was like, "Oh, okay." So I said, "Hamid Ali, I would love one of those big mobile phones for my Christmas present this year. He said, oh, that's lovely, my friend. £2,000. That would be lovely. So I said, I'm in only. You're here for the people. I've only got £900. He looked at me about 7 times. He said, what is this guy talking about? And he's like, and then for some reason, I don't know what it is. In my opinion, the best thing he ever did regarding social media was to allow Super T to have that fold phone, the award-winning Z Fold 3 phone. It's the biggest one out of the folds because it's slightly bigger than the rest. He allowed me to have for 900. That was why I originally loved them through Shaz. Shaz was the main repair guy at the time. He did everything for me, but because they let me have the fold phone, I've done a lot of talks with people, and I feel if it wasn't for the fold phone, I don't think I'd be interested in social media as much as I was. So I probably wouldn't have got into the depth I am now. So I think that was the game changer. But yeah, so I had 5 birthday parties last year. The 3rd birthday party was at Bedford Mobile, so I bought myself a phone there as a present, and a nice price obviously. And my main phone was, it's got so much stuff on it. My phone's got so much stuff, got over 50,000 friends and over 30 different media. There's loads of stuff on there. So my battery was getting really weak. And I was going to take the phone I took it to Bedford Mobile. I said, Bedford Mobile, with your love, please change the battery. Put a new battery on for it. So whatever it was, I was just going to pay it. But they said, listen, this phone is not an easy thing to do, changing batteries. You've got to post it to Samsung. And I thought, oh no, can't be doing that. But then I thought, I've got my backup phone, so let's send it to him. Then Faisal said with his love, go to your best friend Google, work out ways of making your battery life better. So I did that, and I think I changed about 30 things. Got rid of all notifications, got rid of this, got rid of that, got rid of this, got rid of that. And my battery was a lot better. Not as good as new, but it was a lot better. So I didn't need to send my phone back. So I had 2 phones. So I thought, okay. Let's go live on the 2 media, which I did. Then I thought, I want to go live on the 3rd. I want to go live on the 4th. And that's where we are. And then I have another phone for backup. So you can see over my stories over the last few weeks, I bought loads of phones from there. And that's where we are. Like today, the Instagram was frozen. So we just left that. And we're going live on the global and super famous TikTok, the global and super famous Facebook, and the global and super famous YouTube. The 4th phone is just sitting to one side. Because I know now, previously, I've been messing around for hours, like 10 minutes trying to get it working. It's not going to work because it's just spinning. It's just confused. So just leave it. And as I say, I nearly fell off the road, the walker. I'm busy touching my phone. I shouldn't do that, and I won't do that again. So that's where we are. So yes, go to call quick near the Greyfriars. From here, what I've got to do, I've got to buy something from Aldi's. Go to Mum and T's and sort out a wall. I'm going I'm going Cambridge Gym Group tomorrow. My live tomorrow is at the Cambridge Gym Group. I'm promoting businesses in it over the weekend. So next Monday's live will be at the Ipswich Gym Group. But yeah, just tell a friend that I completed an epic 42 weeks in a row. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. Cambridge Gym Group last year on Friday, the 12th of December 2025, and that's where I'm going to be tomorrow. Yeah, so that's where we are. And if you look at my story today, it's carnival based. It starts off with my business cards, my 8,000 business cards in 2 batches from Call Quick. was amazing. I went there today. Thought I was going to see Leader Flo, but he's off. But Andy number 2 follows me on Facebook. The owner of the ship there, Ethan, he knows about updating in a minute what I'm doing. He said amazing. He loved it about the up to 20% and sponsors and everything. And they're going live on the 4 medias. Yeah, so that's where we are. So let's go on to the. No, still got on this one, yeah. Yeah, so I know now from experience I had the 5th phone. My 5th phone is for backup. But in my mind I had the 5th phone of, oh, if this happens, I'll quickly run and go and get the other one. But nah, it's not really realistic. I could do it, but that means I take a 5th and so my 5th phone is backup. If I ever lose it or get damaged, I can use it. Not for now. I mean, I've got, Instagram is idle, it's spinning. It will fix in about an hour or 2, but it won't fix for this live. So I just do the live very humbly with the global and super famous TikTok, the global and super famous YouTube, and the global and super famous Facebook. Simple as that. That's not a problem. And greeted Robin Yon from the famous Devon. He's there enjoying the Facebook live. And you got Anthony Ward. And you got the other medias. And I have to say that the Facebook variety is the biggest. The others I'm not running on. Oh, there you go. There we go. And one thing I learned is when I was sort of looking at the idleness of the phone, I nearly come off the runner. You need to concentrate on what you're doing. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Let me go to the yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be doing it at Cambridge Gym Group. I'm going to get the bus there and I'm going to walk to the Cambridge Gym Group. That's what I'm going to do. Cost of living, I'm going to save my money there. £3 there, £3 back. There's no rush to get to Ipswich. So just take my time. And that's what I'm going to do. Plenty of power. Didn't Lorraine, you're right? Yes, yes. Off to do a live at the Cambridge Gym Group tomorrow. Yeah. Ipswich next Monday. And I wanna sign up for Maria's sort of Warrior Championship thing. I wanna do that. Yeah, just remind me. Are you gonna take part in it? Oh, that would be good. So what exactly is it then, roughly? What was? Oh, a surprise. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. So what? I couldn't see the time. I saw it Wednesday. I couldn't see the time though. Oh, evening. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I'll definitely come for that. Definitely, yeah. So they've got like a warrior competition that Maria's doing. You know, Maria will obviously win it, but we're not sure. She's not taking part. Oh, okay. So it's her thing. Okay. But you're taking part, are you? Is Gareth coming? Don't know. Okay. I'm up for it anyway. So definitely, yeah. There we go. So that's a warrior. I think it's Wednesday the 28th. I think. Yeah, it's here. So anyone who's a member can go. Is that what it is? Yeah. There you go. I think you've got to sign up to an app, but I'll do that afterwards. But yeah, that'd be good. Warrior competition. That's Maria. She's, in my opinion, the super all-rounder at the personal trainers. She does handstands and all that kind of thing. But she's got like a warrior competition. And yeah, so that's Wednesday the 28th. I'm going to write that down. Let me apply for that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But yeah, that'll be good. It's just as you come through, it's just like a little sort of competition they've got going. I mean, I ain't got a chance of winning it, but I'm going to take part in it. Why not? Yeah. So. Yeah, so that's Wednesday the 20th. I'm going to write that down. I'm definitely going to also support what the gym group are doing 100%. So I'm going to support their things as much as I can. Next Wednesday, 7 o'clock. So after here, I'm going to sign up. You've got to sign up through your app. And I'm going to do that. I support Maria 100%. She's a great person on the social media. You've got to help people who are in the social media as much as you can. So social media is what I do, and that's what we're going to do. I actually had an idea about the spinning of the Instagram. I have a feeling it's that side of the gym where I do the sit-ups. It might be, I don't know. I'm going to gently work on some things. It may well be that area. It's not good. It could be, but when I've gone to do my sit-ups, that could be when the lines are spanning. I don't know. Yes, so tomorrow's the Cambridge Gym Group. I'll never forget the Cambridge Gym Group. That's tomorrow's live. I did 42 weeks in a row, and that was Friday, the 12th of December 2025. I'll never forget that day. Never. But yes, I'm doing my live there tomorrow. I'm going to catch the bus to the Cambridge bus station from Bedford, and then I'm going to walk for the first time to the gym group Cambridge. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully I'm not going to be late, but I will record it, but not the first. I'm going to just walk it, see what the time is. I've got an idea where it is. Might be, might not work. Should put the postcode into my sort of mobile. It should tell me where to go. So I think it'll be alright. I think it's about 20-minute walk, I think. But obviously once you know where you're going, it's much better. But I don't need to start my life till 12:30, so should be fine. Get there at 11, walk it for half an hour, should be there for 11:30 even walking. And after then I'll walk again back, save myself £6 and I've got fitter by the distance there and back walking. I'll do that 4 times a month. That's a saving of 24 quid, and still won't be any later. The live, or they're on time for the live, still arriving at the same time.
Please ensure when you aware of your surroundings, listen out for fire alarms, and when traveling, use the equipment responsibly. If you or someone needs urgent assistance, take one of the red call points found 24-hour team will be on hand and ready to help. You may not see us, but we're always on hand.
Right, let's go on to the rower. Go on the rower. Whoa. So we'll take the global and super famous picture. Yes, so this is the Farmhouse Gym Group of Bedford. Tomorrow's live will be at the Cambridge Gym Group. We'll do 42 weeks in a row on Friday, the 12th of December 2025. And then next Monday's is going to be at the Ipswich Gym Group. We're going to be promoting my company over the weekend in the Cambridge, Ipswich area. Okay. Anyway, it's just £19.99 a month for the super feed package here. The Gym Group is £17.99 a month for feed, and the Cambridge is just £18.99. From here, on the feed, Aldi. Okay, so that's the end of my four-way live on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Tomorrow's live is going to be, tell a friend, it's going to be at the Cambridge Gym Group, where I did 42 weeks in a row on Friday, 12th of December 2025. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Greetings all the people. Thank you, take care.
it, yeah.